Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we will take a look at the Japanese yen. Here we have some specific situation. It's not really ordinary. There's fundamental background exists on this drop that we see right now. It's very good. Gross domestic product release was on the Japan. So speaking on the euro currency, on the Swiss franc that we have shown yesterday in the picture and have discussed what to do there. So it seems that upward action will continue for some time, but this market stands strongly overbought. It's not a good idea to go long right now, so we need some pullback. The result of this pullback, we could get some Napoli directional patterns on the 4-hour time frame chart, for example, on the hourly chart, and this retracement already started. So right now, today, tomorrow, we will be watching for the patterns. So maybe they will be formed. As soon as we will get it, we could discuss precisely in the details how to take the position. But on the Japanese yen, we already have the pattern in place, but it's a bit specific, as I said, because as you can see, by letter, we have the Napoli brand by the buy, because market has shown thrust up, close below the 3x3, and within the 3 sessions, 1, 2, 3, market has reached the major fib level. But the one nuance here is that this level actually is not the 3.8, not 50%, but this is deep 618 support. It's 110.50 area. So this drop also has significant background, fundamental background of the dropping. It's partially from the situation in the United States, where there's a scandal around the FBI director firing. So it brings a lot of speeches right now in the direction of the possible impeachment of Donald Trump, something of that sort. So it brings instability. And when investors see some turmoil in the political sphere in some country, they start to think whether it makes sense to put the money in this country. At least they hold the operations for some time. They press on the brake. So that's the one side. The second side, as I said, that it was the statistics from the Japan's gross domestic product has risen to 2.2%. So that was in excess of the overall expectations. That also has brought the additional impulse that push Japanese yen higher. So you can see the drop here. As a result, market stands right here. So what we should do? So following the Napoli pattern, we need to search chance for go long, because our target will be the 618 resistance of the whole action to the downside. That's the idea of the brand by the trade. But since this drop looks a bit scary, we need to get the more confidence, some more signs that will provide us better confidence for taking the position. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, what we have here, we could use another pattern, but it stands in the opposite direction. So here we could use the thrust down that we have on the daily chart as the background for a brand by the sell trade. In this case, it should start somewhere from 1180 area. For example, if market will reach this level or maybe slightly higher, anyway, this area we could make the brand by the sell trade with a target around 618 support of this upward action. And after that, we will be watching what pattern will be formed. Or maybe some kind of double ripple lookalike will be formed, maybe butterfly buy will be formed or something. Same patterns. As soon as we will get it, we could start to speak about going long with the brand body on the daily chart. Until we do not have any bullish patterns on the intraday charts, it's a bit risky to take long position against this thrust down. That's why, as you can see, Japanese yen right now provides a lot of possibilities for trading. So one of them is the short term. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we could take the brand bottom sell, for example, as soon as it will be completed, and after that we start to watch for a pattern, reversal bullish pattern. If we get it, in this case we could start trading bread and butter buy on the daily chart. So we use this pattern for taking long position and take the position in the direction of this bread and butter buy with the target around, as you can see, that's the 112.90. That will be 618 resistance. Also, you can see this will be also monthly pivot resistance one. That's the destination point of the daily pattern. Right now, by the way, market stands not only on the 618 support. As you can see, this is also monthly pivot point, rather strong support area. That's the first possibility. Another chance what could happen, for example, if market will not show any bread and butters here, but just form the, for example, double repo buy. That, in fact, will be also the pattern that we could use for taking the long position. So any bullish reversal pattern here will mean that we could try to trade this bread and butter buy on daily chart. So that is our view right now on the Japanese yen.